Hey all, it's Rach from Spiritual and Angelic Guidance. I'm here to do a reading for Leo. Now this will be for the 25th to the 31st of October 2021. If you've seen my readings before, welcome back. Thanks for the support. If you haven't, welcome to my channel. I hope it resonates. If it does, please don't forget to share, like and subscribe. Don't forget it's a general reading. It's not going to suit every person out there, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Also, time can be fluid, energy can be vice versa, so keep that in mind. One more shuffle for Leo. Okay, Leo. You got a few fill out then. Okay. Now, okay. Now, I feel like you've been through heartbreak. I feel like there's been a situation where somebody broke your heart because you've got the Three of Swords. And I feel like there possibly was a third party involved in this breakup. So whatever situation you've been in, I feel like somebody was involved, whether it was a sexual thing, whether it was a parent, a family, a friend, whatever this is, somebody was involved, right? And there could be a lot of gossip, there could be that kind of situation as well. But something definitely that's caused you a lot of sadness. And yeah, I mean, now you are, it could have been about their ego that, you know, they got attention, but it could also be that you are very hesitant to open your heart because of this situation. I feel like you didn't trust your intuition. Maybe you had some red flags. Maybe you had some red flags, but you either didn't choose not to see them or you just didn't see them. You didn't trust your intuition. But you need to detach from this person. And I also feel like with the Devil card in reverse, this is also about you releasing any limiting beliefs you have about yourself. You don't want to make a choice though. You don't, you know, you're trying to, I guess you're feeling indecisive. You're feeling like you're confused, maybe because you feel like you don't have all the facts, maybe because you don't have all the data you need to make that decision. Like, you know, someone could have said, oh, you know, I know Joe Blogs, your partner was, you know, cheating with me and or with my friend, but there's no evidence, there's no nothing, it's just hearsay. You're kind of like, oh, you know, so maybe there's something you've got some insufficient data about. Now, I feel like you need to take back your own power in this situation, because I feel like you need to have the, what's the word I'm trying to think of? Have the strength to kind of go, I deserve better. Like, I don't want someone who's going to cheat on me, lie to me, blah, blah, blah. Whatever this is, right? Whether they have addictions, whether they, whatever. I don't want this in my life. And maybe you're a dad. Maybe you've got kids. Maybe with the Emperor, it's all about, you know, having the confidence. Maybe you need to make a plan. I don't know. But whatever it is, it's like, take back your own power and be like, I'm out. I'm making the decision. I want better. And it's telling me that you are going to have a new start, whether you now get a new job, but I feel like you're going to have some sort of fresh start. And it's going to, you know, you will have happiness. You will have abundance. But I feel like with the Star card, I mean, that's all about having hope and faith, and you can manifest what it is you want, like wish upon a star. But the Star card is telling me that you need to have hope and faith, and, you know, you can get what it is you want, you know, which is happiness and your wishes coming true. You know? Right. Now, The first card on the table is you, and you're here a few times because you've got both of the tarot cards that are for Leo. Oops. So we'll start with the strength card. I mean, it's also about you needing strength after, and also, once again, taking back your own power, your personal power. You're stronger than you know you are. And you are making a positive movement forward from this situation. I feel like you didn't speak your truth though. Because of the throat chakra is in reverse. So whether you need to write a letter, burn it, return it to the earth, whatever this is, I feel like you didn't get to, or you haven't yet got to speak your truth. But you are making a positive movement forward. And I feel like it's regarding your love life. As I said, somebody did break your heart anyway. But I mean, it tells me with the Lover's card as well that it's regarding your love life. Tell me more. I feel like, yeah, you definitely have a lack of confidence with the Six of Pentacles. I don't know why I thought that was Six of Wands, but I feel like you've definitely got a lack of confidence. And I feel like it was about someone's ego. That's what I feel like. And that's the second time that's come up. And I mistook the Six of Pentacles for the Six of Wands. And that's the exact same message that we got over here with the lack of, with the Ace of Pentacles. No, it was Ace of Cups in reverse, I think it was. Yeah. Now, Six of Pentacles in reverse. This is about someone's probably giving to other people. Like I said, there was some sort of third party. It was probably a one-sided relationship. You need to just work on you. Now, I feel like just look after you. You've also got the Seven of Wands. And, you know, I mean, you're feeling exhausted. You're feeling burnt out. You're feeling like you're overwhelmed. You can't make a decision. And you've got the Two of Cups. Like, this is telling me you're going to have a new love, and it's going to come when in right timing. The Temperance card is also telling me, because it's upright, that you've already done, or you will have done, self-healing. So it's going to come after you do self-healing, and you probably either have done it, or you will be doing it, or you're completing doing that, whatever it is. But it's going to happen with the Temperance. You've just got to have patience, and it will happen. Now, you've got the Three of Wands and the World card. There's something that is completed. There's some lesson that you had to learn. There's some sort of yeah, I feel like you've completed a lesson or a goal, something you needed to do. And I feel like you learned it through what you've been through. So when we get to the World, though, that's like completion. Like, you complete the cycle and then you start again at the full. So you learn another lesson, right? You go through more new things that you haven't been through before. And I feel like you're definitely learning something. You're planning, like, long term. Like, the Three at the moment, though, like, you're planning your life, like what it is you want next, but or long term, but at the same time, you've got to be patient. Like, this card is all about actively waiting. And that's because things are going to come when they're meant to. Someone's going to come into your life, but it's going to happen when it does. There's nothing you can do to make it happen quicker, except work on you. Learn the lesson so you can complete the lesson. Like I said with the World card, you need to complete that. But at the same time, just like focus on what it is you want, manifest what you want, you know, the things you do now. Oh, someone feels exhausted. You definitely feel exhausted, because I feel like I need a nap. Yeah, with the 3, I feel like all the work you're doing, you will get some return on investment. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you've got to do the work on you though and plan for your long term. Manifest. You're waiting for your ships to come in. Trust your intuition because the moon's there. That was my bad shuffling. But I feel like, yeah, like you got to do the work and then just be patient. You are going to have like material happiness, joyous outcome, success. Like the Sun card is the best card in the deck. But at the moment, you're not manifesting what it is you want. You've also got the 6 of Pentacles again, and I'm not sure where that was last time. Oh, over here. Like, you've learned that what you want is not a one-sided relationship. What you want is a relationship where there's an equal give and take. And, you know, they're looking after you as much as you're looking after them. You shouldn't have to just, you know, look after yourself all the time. But you're moving on after heartbreak, and it is a spiritual lesson for you. You're forgiving yourself, and you've got the King of Wands. This is pretty much like, you know, have vision for your life. And the King of Wands is also your card. This is the second time you've got it. Look. King of Wands, this is you. This is you being on the spiritual path. And you're completing the lesson, and, you know, you're moving on from heartbreak. This is just letting me know that you're here. Like, twice. This reading is, that's clarification that you're here. You need to manifest what it is you don't want. What it is you do want. Stop manifesting what you don't want and manifest what you do. This is learn from whatever hasn't worked for you. And actually make progress. At the moment, you're not making any progress. You need to make progress, which is work on you. Like, you know, all those things that we were talking about. Speak your truth. Like, write a letter. You know, do those things that you need to do to get the final completion. Right. Then we've got 7 of Swords in reverse. And you've got the Page of Cups. Whether there's some self-deceit going on, whether someone's keeping secrets, whether you haven't seen that somebody was doing wrong by you. Like, are you being honest with yourself as well? I don't know. And you've also got the Page of Cups, which is like a romantic encounter, trusting your intuition. Somebody that's probably younger than you. You might get some social invitation. You might meet someone there. Okay. I feel like you might meet somebody, and I also feel like you're going to be concerned that either you're not being honest. First of all, you might not be being honest, completely honest with this person, or I feel like you're worried that they're going to be like that with you. They're not going to be honest. And the reason I think this is because you've got the 8 of Swords in reverse, which is all about you having negative thoughts. So I feel like it's more you meet someone and then you're going to immediately think, well, this person's going to do the same. This person's going to lie to me, cheat on me, blah, 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 right? So you're trapped in fear about this situation. And because you've been so disappointed in the past, you're needing to forgive you, you're needing to forgive this person, because what you want is this happy ever after. That's what you want. And you need to move on and leave the past behind. You need to let it go, because you're bringing the baggage into something new, and you're immediately putting on this person that they're going to do the same. Three of Wands. This card keeps coming up. Like, here you are long-term planning. Here you are wanting to stay in your comfort zone. And it's also all about frustration, obstacles. With the 3 in reverse, it's also all about lack of foresight. You know, you can't see past where you're at the moment. You can't see past what you've been through. You've also got the 2. So you are progressing. But I feel like even with the 2 of Wands, like, you fear the unknown. You've got a lot of inner conflict going on. You've also got impatience. Like, you want what you want, but at the same time, I feel like you come across, though, like you're confident. I feel like you are trying to put yourself out there. You're trying to, you know, and people find you attractive. Like, oops, I feel like you're trying to be this free spirit. You're trying to have the courage. You're trying to be determined, to be confident. You know, you're a woman of action. If you're, you know, and I don't mean woman as in you have to be a girl, but you're a person of action. Like, you like to take action. You know, you want stuff to happen. And people think you're very confident, but at the same time, I feel like you're not. I feel like you're up in your head. You have a lot of self-limiting beliefs, and I feel like you have a lot of negative thoughts, and you immediately think that because you've been through it, that it's going to happen again, which is like self-fulfilling, really. Yeah. So you can't see past where you're at to know whether it's going to be different. You don't, you know. Now, look after yourself. You might have kids. You might need to just look after yourself, but also now is the time to maybe take action. You know, like, whatever you dream for your life, make it happen. You are going to have abundance and prosperity, and, you know, with the Empress card, nurture you, look after you. I feel like previously you have been with people with the King of Wands where it could have just been about sex. Maybe there was a lack of sex, maybe, or a lack of passion. They could have been they could have been a narcissist. They could have been ruthless. They, you know, weren't. I feel like it wasn't really a good situation, but also, I feel like they could have criticized you a lot. But you feel like all you did was put in all the hard work, and this person didn't give it back. There needs to be a balance. And I feel like, you know, you might have health problems due to stress as well. Your hair might fall out. You need to balance and heal your heart chakra. And I feel like do a guided meditation. Oh, I just got goosebumps. You need to heal your heart. Do the guided meditation to balance your chakras. You could do all of them. A guided meditation might take like 10 minutes, something like that, on YouTube. And as I said, with the 6, you've had this one before. It's all about, you know, previously this person, you've always attracted people where they gave to other people, and now you need to just look after you. You've had a lot of one-sided relationships, like I keep saying, which is why you need to heal your heart and care for you, look after you, nurture you. You are going to have a new love come in, and it's going to take strength, and it's going to be you trusting your intuition as well. But you need to let go of whatever this situation is where they've hurt you, where they've broken your heart. Yeah, this person could have had addictions, drugs, sex, money, alcohol, gambling with the Devil card. They could have, you know, just been a really toxic relationship with this person. I feel like then it wasn't a good situation, like I said. Maybe you even have no communication with this person right now, with the 8. It could have been a violent situation. There could have been miscommunication as well. And I feel like you're going to have some sort of tower moment. You are going to end up breaking your cycles, which is really good, because then you'll start getting some good stuff, good luck, all that sort of stuff. But I mean, in the end, it's up to you, right? Because if you walk away from this person, that's what you're going to have. If you don't, this is what you're going to have. Here you are resisting the change. Here you are having the Two of Cups in reverse. So there's going to be a breakup, a misunderstanding, no trust. Oh, sorry, that's the Ten of Cups, sorry. Oh, I thought it was a Two of Cups. Doesn't matter. Ten of Cups is exactly the same. Ten of Cups is a broken relationship, arguments, all that sort of stuff. It's not going to give you a happy family life. And the Five of Cups, eventually you are going to move on. You are going to have some self-forgiveness. You're going to have hope again, and you are going to move on. So, like, you might hang on to it for a little while, but it's going to end the same way it always does. And for those of you where it's not happened before, it's going to end that way. But as I said, keep having faith, keep having hope, because you've got the Star card and you've got the Ace of Pentacles. So and you've got a new relationship coming in. Maybe this is all affected because you are codependent. There could be a lack of attraction, but also feel like it could be affected by your upbringing, whether you were spiritual, whether you are taught a certain thing, believe a certain thing. Maybe you're married and you feel like you need to stay by this person because you're married. Whatever this is for you, it's like that might be affected. It might be affecting why you have stayed in a situation maybe longer than you should have. Could also just be a spiritual lesson for those of you that aren't. You can manifest what it is you want, right? If I can talk. You can manifest what it is you want, right? Now, there you are imagining. You're manifesting. You're putting it out there. You're imagining what it is you want for your life, and you're working on manifesting that. You're going to be a free spirit after you realize it's time to go. It is time to go, and you are going to move on. You are going to come to the edge. You're going to have a leap of faith. It's like the Fool card. It's like you taking new chances, new beginnings. But you've got to, realize it's time to go from this other situation. You've also got Between Worlds on the bottom now. I just want to see what that one means. Okay. Time to explore the new energy between you and another. It is not a moment for certainty, and rather for discovery and curiosity. You don't yet know if this will last forever, so allow yourself to explore who you are and what is reflected back to you. This relationship is meant to educate you about yourself. What do you need? What do you like or dislike? What values are important to you? You are in a critical phase of your relationship that is not to be dismissed or hurried. I mean, truth be told, like there's going to be some sort of truth that's going to come out, but you don't want to make a choice either. You're stuck in the whole thinking, what do I want? Now the three, I wanted to just say the three that the Between Worlds card I was just reading before. It can mean that you may not be quite out of one situation and fully engaged in another. So you might meet this person while you're still, maybe that's your secret, is that possibly you're still in a relationship with this other person that you're not wanting to let go of while you're trying to, while you've met this new person. Maybe you've got some temporary blindness. You're not seeing a situation for what it is. Yeah, you can manifest what it is you want. Like I keep saying with the stars, it's all about wish upon a star, have faith, have hope, all those things. And that's after exile. Like there's something you need to get rid of, like I keep saying. Turn to your circle of support, your tribe. You might even have a family with this person. You're reflecting back, you're having nostalgia. But, at the moment you're not giving birth to something new. Too busy focusing on the past. You're too busy focusing on this negative situation. Yeah, you don't want to say later, dude, at the moment. You don't want to say goodbye. You want to get back together with this person. You're hoping to reunite if you're broken up. So therefore, you're not leveling up. Maybe you don't believe you deserve better. Maybe you're not dealing with your past hurts. You're not doing your inner work. So that's in reverse. So you're not, you know, here you are wanting to get back together because you believe that you're twin flames, but you're not. Look, you're not totally connected. So even if you believe you are twin flames, you're not. It could be a karmic. But I feel like, you know, you just think that you're never going to get someone better. But you are. You are going to fall in love. You are going to find someone that wants to be with you. But once again, you need to love yourself enough so that you only accept the best. You only accept, you know, and also you need to be comfortable being alone. At the moment, you're not. Anyway, that is what I have for you, Leo. I hope that resonates. And if it does, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. And I will catch you with the next read. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.